Erika Kirk's full speech at Charlie Kirk's memorial service.
Hello. God bless all of you for coming here from all over the world to honor and celebrate my Charlie.
I don't know how she's even giving the speech, bro. I couldn't talk when someone looked very close to me passed away. I had to give I couldn't even talk.
Yeah.
I was in so much pain, but I was just stuttering.
What was the attendance at this thing?
It's full stadium, dude.
Bro, that's insane.
Probably 50,000.
Charlie Kirk's attendance, 100,000
Super
people.
Bowl, dude. It's
like the Super Bowl at this place. This is literally jam-packed. Damn.
Just a few miles from here, 2 years ago,
Damn, they got her in glass, dude.
at America Fest 2023, Charlie delivered a speech on stage for our TPUSA Faith event. Charlie loves speaking off the cuff. He's very good at that, without a script. So I personally didn't know what he was going to say. And what he chose to speak about that day was his submission to the will of God.
Yeah. He submitted, all right, creating hatred all over the world, but whatever, bro.
He quoted one of his favorite Bible verses, Isaiah chapter 6, verse 8. Here I am, Lord. Send me. After Charlie finished, I met him backstage and I spoke to him, and I'll never forget this. I said, Charlie, baby, please talk to me next time before you say that statement. Because when you say something like that, there is so much power in that verse. When you say, here I am, Lord, use me, God will take you up on that. And he did with Charlie.
I don't know, man. Something just doesn't sit right with this, man. With her, and I don't know, man. You don't think she's way too calm?
Dude, I don't know how people handle this stuff, bro. Maybe she took a couple pills or something to help her out.
Yeah, they do give people volume and stuff like that and stuff to calm them down. I've seen that.
Especially when a speech like that.
I've been through a lot of tragedies.
Yeah.
But something's off, bro. I don't know.
I'm not going to lie, bro. I wouldn't know. I
can't put my finger on it, man.
I haven't lost someone that close to me.
Something's just off, man.
You've lost multiple people that close to you.
Well, all kinds of people.
Have you ever seen anyone acting like her from when they've lost a spouse or something?
No, not talking this calm like this, bro.
I don't know, bro.
I mean, I see her like breathing or whatever, but how she's not already crying and stuff. I don't know, man. I'm a grown-ass man. I couldn't get through the speech that I had to give.
Do you think you could even talk about your uncle that died 20 years ago like this without tearing up?
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not accusing her of anything.
Listen, I know it's weird. Like, even what we're talking about is weird. But I'm just telling you, man, something's just, I don't know, man.
About the whole thing. Yo, I've never seen so many stupid conspiracy theories from an event more than this Charlie Kirk thing. The official story is mad sus. He's up on a roof. He has a rifle. He disassembles the rifle, goes to the woods, puts it back together. Like, it doesn't add up. But then they throw in so many stupid conspiracies that go so viral that you don't know what to believe anymore. Like, people are saying the guy, he went like this. If it's an assassination attempt where there's thousands of cameras filming, why would the guy behind him make signs, bro? That makes no sense at all. People are saying there's an escape hatch. They're saying, bro, there's a microphone on his chest. And they're like, why is the bullet hole down there? Like, it's a microphone, bro.
What about the ring thing, though?
I saw something, if they enhanced the video with AI, it could have been that. So if they enhanced it, I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. It's so sus. And with AI nowadays, you literally don't know what to believe. And any influencer out there that's telling you, this is 100% what happened, these are the right conspiracies, these are the wrong ones, they don't know what they're talking about either. We're all in the same shoes here, where we're seeing the information and we're throwing darts at the board, hoping we get it right, especially now with AI.
If you had to guess.
Who did it?
Don't even say it.
You know, come on, bro. You know, just don't even hit it. Just don't even hit it. They know what you're gonna hit. They know what song's gonna play. Yo, you look like a straight shaitan laughing like that.
11 days ago, God accepted that total surrender from my husband.
Promise it wasn't God.
And then called him to his side. More than anything, Charlie wanted to do not his will, but God's will.
Oh, he submitted his
And
will.
over these past 11
What does the word Muslim mean?
Submit your will to God, son.
days, through all the pain, never before have I found as much comfort as I now do in the words of our Lord's Prayer, "Thy will be done."
Okay, all right.
God's love was revealed to me on the very day my husband was murdered. On the afternoon of September 10th, I arrived at a Utah hospital to do the unthinkable, to look directly at my husband's murdered body. I saw the wound that ended his life. I felt everything you would expect to feel.
We don't
I
expect
felt
that. I
shock.
don't want to expect that.
I felt horror and a level of heartache that I didn't even know existed.
You felt like the kids that are getting taken out overseas that your husband downplayed what was happening to them. You feel like those people, right? You feel like those parents that are picking up their kids' bodies parts, those wives that are getting blown to pieces, their husband. Like, you feel like those people, right? You kind of know what it feels like now, unjustly losing your life.
I don't wish that upon anyone too, man.
I don't wish it, but there's a lesson there too for her and her family. You guys downplayed what's happening to 2 million people right now. And that's why a lot of people didn't feel any
Well, they didn't just
sympathy.
downplay it; they like justified it.
They justified it. They enabled. So
He actually joked about it too.
He joked about it too with the buildings. Oh, there's not any left.
So, you know, it's funny. I used to say that, hey, if you as a gay person would go to Gaza, they'd throw you off of tall buildings, right? Now they don't have any tall buildings left, so I don't.
When you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Is that too soon? I'm sorry. Maybe you shouldn't kill Jews, stupid Muslims.
You know, mocked a world faith. Nothing Christian like about that.
Not only that, bro, but you know what's really
But
getting...
she's going to forgive the killer, but she has no mercy for the children of Gaza. She's about to forgive him in the speech. Whoever did it, that's the part I'm having a heart. Who you forgiving? You don't even know who you're forgiving, dude. Would you forgive if you knew it was an intentional, like, higher ups took out your husband? Would you forgive them? Something's just off, man, about this whole thing.
Even in death, I could see the man that I love. I saw the one single gray hair on the side of his head, which I never told him about. Now he knows. Sorry, baby, telling you now, but never told him. Didn't want to.
Do Christians think that when people die, they're all hearing? That's not even a joke, dude. I'm not trying to be rude. Like, yeah, I've seen boxers, you know what I mean? Like when their family dies and they're like, my dad's watching, like,
The only time, well, there are windows from that world to this world.
okay.
If you're
I'm genuinely asking. Like
when you say a prayer, from what I understand, it goes to them. Not to
For them.
And if they're righteous, I think they still can. I'm not sure 100%. People can drop comments, but I know when you go to the grave, there's they can see you. Pull it up. Let's see what it says.
Can the dead hear or see us in the religion of Islam?
Yeah.
So they're in a state of barzakh, a barrier and state between this life and
Awaiting
hereafter
judgment,
until the day of
bro.
judgment.
So go down. When the Prophet spoke to the Ba'al Quraysh leaders after the battle, they hear what I'm saying, though they cannot reply. Another narration says, when a person is buried and people walk away, the deceased hears the sound of their footsteps.
Oh, that's scary, dude.
The dead can hear to some extent, especially when someone greets them, like saying salam when visiting the graves. But they do not have unlimited awareness. They cannot see everything or hear all conversations. The verses about the dead not hearing mean they have no perception at all until the day of judgment. They see the hadith about Badr as a miracle.
And there's no calling upon them for...
No, you can't.
You can't call upon them to do anything. They can't pray for you, nothing like that. So, all right, that's fair. I was genuinely curious. Like, that's not even, like, I'm not trying to throw jabs.
this. I also saw on his lips the faintest smile. And that told me something important. It revealed to me a great mercy from God in this tragedy. When I saw that, it told me Charlie didn't suffer. Even the doctor told me
He didn't
There was
suffer?
something so
I don't know. I thought it looks like he died instantly, bro.
I don't know about that, dude. He got shot. It wasn't like he got shot in his brain. He got shot here.
You don't think they could wipe all your nervous system out right there?
No, dude. No, they've chopped people's heads off. They say like they could still for like a minute.
That's awful.
Even if Charlie had been shot in the operating room itself, it was something so instant that even if Charlie had been shot in the operating room itself, nothing could have been done. There was no pain, there was no fear, no agony. One moment Charlie was doing what he loved, arguing and debating on campus.
It just seems like acting to me, man.
I don't know, bro.
It doesn't seem like acting to you, bro. A little bit. Like, bro, I've given eulogies, man. Like, I've been in tragic situations. I've seen 1,000 speeches when people lose someone this close. It just seems, I don't know.
I'm not the guy to sit here and pretend like I know everything.
Bro, but you don't, I don't know, man. I just feel like, I don't know, man. It's just weird. I don't know, man. Am I wrong, man? Drop a comment.
In front of a big crowd, and then he blinked. He blinked.
All right, wait.
And saw his savior in paradise.
Okay, there's the emotion. All right. I might be wrong. They definitely gave her something, bro, to calm her down. There's no way they didn't give her something to calm her down.
Bro, did you see any of these videos, bro?
Of what?
Dude, these are the craziest videos, bro. I can't believe this shit.
What, dude?
Sometimes I fall.
The way they play with God, like they believe he's God, bro. They turn him into a cartoon character, like he's Superman. Bro.
This is so unbelievably haram and
It's
blasphemous,
dude.
bro.
Even as a Christian, it's blasphemy.
I can't believe this, bro.
Blasphemy. Thou shalt not make any image, bro.
Just like Jesus, Charlie Kirk in an American flag, Jesus holding him like a baby. They look like they're about to go watch the Patriots.
I gotta see the comments.
Dude, this isn't the viral video. You're not going to see the comments.
I just want to see the comments.
I have to find the...
Just show me the comments.
Do you not listen? I'd have to find the viral one.
Okay, keep going.
Bro, there's mad of these videos, bro.
To my knees and pray.
Dude, stop, bro.
Bro, what are you? They're making a mockery of both of them, bro.
This is so, yeah.
Like the guy's dead, bro.
Come, Jesus, come.
And it's like, Jesus is God, apparently, and
In America,
he's
it's definitely
crying.
gonna be like
Everything happens under God's will. He writes when you're dying.
Let today be
Dude.
just
the day.
Dude.
Sometimes I fall.
just
Bro. You know what? To be fair, the Christians got pissed at this. They said this was blasphemous, too.
it is blasphemy, dude.
100%.
What's
dude.
that? Go up there, dude. Go
You
up.
shouldn't make any images, pictures, videos of Jesus. Are you kidding me?
What was this one again? Put this one, because I think this one's a classic. This is before he got killed. I'm sorry, bro. This was a classic.
Israel has a right to defend itself.
That was a classic, bro. I'm sorry. This is before he passed away. I thought when I saw that video, I started shitting myself. What did the bishop say?
Yo, there's another
hates our
crazy
guys.
one, bro. They're saying, hold up, Charlie Kirk, Cardinal. Did you see this, dude? They're thinking about making him a saint.
Heard the
He wasn't Catholic. He hated Catholics.
I said, I wonder who he was. And then all of a sudden, this overwhelming sense of sorrow and kind of renewal. And I thought, I got to learn about this guy. And the more I learned about him, I thought, this guy's a modern day St. Paul.
Bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't believe this.
He's a missionary. He's an evangelist. He's a hero. He's one, I think, that knew what Jesus meant when he said, the truth will set you free.
I gotta say this, bro. Anyone celebrating Charlie Kirk's death, I completely disagree with you, bro. I don't care who it is that's dying. I don't believe that you should be out there celebrating it. We all agree that their soul is already going to judgment. They met the angels. They're getting asked the questions. Whatever their fate is at this point, it's in God's hands, regardless of what you believe. That's the truth. So to go out and then celebrate publicly, I understand if you're not sad about him passing away. You know, if you have family in Gaza, or you're just very sympathetic to the situation and you saw what he kept saying about them, making jokes, justifying it, mocking it, I get it. But to go out and celebrate, bro, even the prophet didn't celebrate his enemies' deaths. He stood up at their funerals, bro.
Yeah.
When the caskets were going by. And even in Islam, when your enemies pass away, you're still supposed to show respect to the body, bro. You don't go out and dance and celebrate on it. Dude, another thing too, like a lot of you guys don't understand, like you see a lot of the other influencers, like, you know, maybe praying for him and his family or whatever. Bro, you guys have no clue what it's like to be an influencer in our shoes and see someone else doing what you do die like that.
Because of what you...
Can you even imagine? Bro, I was sick to my stomach for days. Not even because I liked Charlie Kirk. I disagreed with a lot of what he said. But just knowing that this opens the floodgates to more of this stuff happening. Like, do you not think like us and Sneeko and Myron and Nick and all these guys have targets on our backs, bro?
Tucker Carlson, Dan.
You know, Dan, bro, all of us, man.
Shields.
Like...
A lot of people, bro.
Just at least have a little mercy and like put yourself in our shoes for a second.
I just didn't like how, like, yo, at the end of the day, it's a funeral and people are just like, you know, like, look at this. This is disrespectful, I think, in my opinion.
Dude, the fact that they're even together, shaking hands after Elon said that he's on the list. Are you kidding me? That's insane, dude.
The world is a stage, bro. The world is a stage, and the 𝐁𝐞𝐤 is the producer.
Dude, that's crazy that they're together right now.
Can you play the rest of the video, dude? Yeah. Why do you like?
Wait, let's. I want to watch like the rest of this. He's real quick.
And the more I learned about him, I thought this guy's a modern day St. Paul. He was a missionary. He's an evangelist. He's a hero. He's one, I think, that knew what Jesus meant when he said the truth will set you free. And to do it, now I understand he was pretty blunt. And he was pretty direct. He didn't try to avoid any controversy. He didn't even try to avoid confrontation. The difference is the way, the mode, the style that he did it, always with respect. And not only was that a gracious,
with
kind
respect?
of virtuous thing to do.
Yo, something I gotta say.
With respect to what?
Bro.
To Islam? He was disgusting towards our faith.
I think it's like
very disrespectful. He said insults that are not even true. And he wasn't someone bringing the world together.
I agree. No,
okay? He was someone fueling the division between people. That's the truth. He was fueling it. Now, did I agree with a lot of things he stood for? Like, you know, man and woman and
abortion,
of course.
all that stuff.
Yes, 100%, because that's what Muslims are by nature. We're conservative.
Yeah.
We are conservative by those standards. But the problem is these parties don't represent either way these ideals.
Look, bro, I think it's sad he passed away and whatnot, but like, for people to now act like he was like this ultimate truth speaker and he would debate anyone.
To Dr. King, dude, are you kidding me?
Yeah, bro.
You're gonna compare Charlie Kirk to Dr. King, Malcolm X, Gandhi, bro? Nah, bro. The only thing they all have in common is they all caught a bullet.
Bro, we can agree it's a terrible situation without having to, you know, make up truth about how his life was actually lived.
It's like a desecration to Dr. King, bro. Dr. King was somebody that was actively trying to bring all people together. You're going to even put him in the same picture as Charlie Kirk, bro? I'm sorry, bro. That's disrespectful to Dr. King, Malcolm X, Mahatma Gandhi.
I don't think he was
Nelson Mandela. Like,
I gotta say,
he's not even on their level, bro.
I got to say, bro, a lot of the things that the liberals hate him for, I don't think he was those things. Like, they call him racist. I don't think he was racist, bro. I really don't think that many people are actually racist, to be quite honest with you. I think if you meet someone and they speak competently and they're wearing nice clothes and they look you in the eye when they're talking and they have a firm handshake, I don't think you're going to go, oh, you're black, I don't want to speak to you anymore. I didn't get that vibe from him either. He's transphobic, he's homophobic, bro. Get out of here with that stuff. It's really like the Gaza stuff and the stuff he'd say about Islam that's just disgusting, bro. Because you know what, bro? At the end of the day, I don't hear any Muslims saying bad stuff about Jesus, ever. I don't hear Muslims saying that we need to go to war with Christians.
Fight the Christians.
How often am I hearing nowadays from Christians that they want to go to holy war with Muslims again? How do you guys not see you're in the wrong here? Where do you see Muslims saying Christians need to die? I don't see it at all online or anywhere. I've never even met a Muslim that says that. And all I'm seeing on my feed lately is Christians begging for another crusade holy war.
And to kill us.
So you're going to start it and then play victim when you lose and say you're in the right. How? You're falling for the propaganda. How do you not see that the media is controlling your brain? Detach from the propaganda. Look at Islam for what it is, bro. Look at the teachings. Islam teaches you to have mercy. The first words of the book are in the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful. It's just so crazy how They're falling for it, man.
You've only been Muslim for a year.
It's so frustrating,
I've been
bro.
dealing with
It's
this my whole
so
life.
frustrating how much hate Islam gets and how many logical inconsistencies
people
there
like
are.
Laura Loomer.
How about you start calling these other shooters terrorists, bro? I only ever see Muslims, when it's not even Muslims most of the time, they just paint it as a Muslim, get called terrorists. The Charlie Kirk shooter, I didn't see him get called a
People
terrorist.
sleeping here, man. Go ahead. Sorry for cutting off the rant because it's fire. You're cooking. It's just loud, bro.
The trans shooter, I didn't see them get called a terrorist. This black guy that stabbed a white girl on the train, I didn't see him get called a terrorist.
Christchurch killer didn't get called a terrorist.
How do you not see the propaganda in front of your face and you want to go to holy war again with us? Are you stupid? Why? Why, bro? We both believe in Jesus, dipshit. You say anyone that rejects Jesus as God, they're our enemy. Okay, point to the Unitarian Christians. They don't believe Jesus is God. Look at the Jehovah's Witnesses. They don't believe Jesus is God. Look at your own faith, bro, before you start attacking Muslims. Why? Don't you see that the two groups that believe in Jesus as the Messiah should not be fighting?
It's crazy. But remember, they fought each other too. Catholic, Protestant. Killed each other.
Yes, man.
So they didn't have it, down cold back then either. 325 years, the whole time they were about to rip each other apart before they came up with one book. That's a fact. From its inception, they almost ripped each other apart. So I'm not surprised, man. It's all propaganda. It's all lies. Then you have like Sam Schumann, who should be ashamed of himself, bro. He should be ashamed of himself. Creating lies, half-truths, and then trying to make all Muslims in the world look a certain way. We shouldn't even be speaking to people like him. He insults us every time he opens his mouth. We can't he lies. We can't even have a real conversation with him. He's a piece of shit. Send this message to Sam Schumann, all of you. Tell him BekLover said, you're a piece of shit. And you lie. Takia, if Takia is a real thing, you're the king of Takia. That one meme is funny, though. I'm not going to lie. When he goes, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, when I saw that, I was dying laughing.
All the heavenly mysteries were revealed to him. God's love continued to be revealed to me in the days that followed.
Oh, shit, she has the ring on.
She got 8,000 rings on.
She got the Mason ring on.
Days that followed.
Wait, what is this ring?
The G. You see it? He definitely was a Mason, bro. Why wouldn't he be? He was so proud to be American. He wanted to be cool. He was at the elite. There's no way he wasn't a Mason, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
The next day on the tarmac in Air Force Two, I confronted Usha Vance, precious woman.
And bro, Charlie Kirk passing away is just another sign that if you're gonna talk, you might as well speak the truth, bro. He was a lapdog for Israel and he still got whacked.
Allegedly.
I'm not saying by them. I just said he got whacked.
Yeah.
Might as well speak the truth.
By one of these.
Even if you're on the wrong side of history, you could still get whacked. Why not speak your mind, bro? None of us are infallible. A bullet in the head to any of us will take us out.
I made my peace with God, bro. Speaking the stuff I speak.
Yeah.
I almost got attacked in LA. You know that already. I called you that night.
Yep.
They think it's a joke out there. All the people in the comments, the
Brother,
Haram
we're
police.
walking around.
Hang on a second. Let me tell the Haram police, yo. Fuck you guys. Leave it in. You guys walk the streets talking the shit I talk to defend half your fucking asses so people don't hate you for being brown or tan or whatever. Because I could have just been a white boy and relaxed and blended into the crowd. None of you support us financially. We go through our own struggles. We travel the world to try to fight against hatred. And all you guys do is attack us every 2 seconds. You're this, you're this. Well, fuck you, bro. Send that message to them, bro.
Keep it in. Keep it in, bro.
I'm tired of it, bro. No, I'm tired of it. You guys put your real
anonymous
faces.
profile pictures where you post Instagram stories about Gaza. Yeah, no, you're the saviors, bro. You're the heroes.
Yeah, you're changing the hearts and minds.
Fuck out of here, bro.
You know how many messages I get a day, bro?
No, but they don't get it, bro. They actually don't get it. Like when we walk out the street, bro, like I'm walking around with sunglasses and a hat now. Like,
yeah, me too.
It's just
literally was with my girl and it could have gone really south very quickly. I don't get no help from you guys. I'm not Charlie Kirk. I don't get bodyguard. I'm Albanian, though, and I believe in God. And if I lose my life for speaking the truth, then so be it. Let them send me to martyrdom, bro. Because we're going to die anyway. It's like that movie in Rambo. That movie sucked. Rambo 6. No offense, because I know his age now. I was just with him.
Yeah.
But there was one scene in that one where he's like, live for nothing, die for if you're not living the truth, then what's the point of life? You're living a lie, bro. I never understood people that just sat there and took orders from the elites because they have guns and bro, I'd rather be dead, bro. If you can't have freedom, I'd rather be dead. That's all.
I held her hand and I told her, honestly, I do not know how I'm going to get through this.
A few more minutes.
She told me something.
Get to the part where she's like, forgive me.
She said,
Yeah, all right, you're right. Let's just
Get
watch
to that part.
Yeah,
I want to see if you can tell it's real or not, bro. Or it's for theatrics.
Sometimes I fall
There we go. Let's see this.
to my knees and pray.
That young man.
That young man. It's like she's feeding the narrative.
Man. On the cross, our Savior said,
Father, why have you forsaken
Father,
me?
forgive them, for they not know what they do. That man, that young man,
This seems so
I
theatrical.
forgive him.
It's just, something just seems off, man. Go ahead, push play.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Beautiful gesture. And as a Christian, you're going to go wild when you hear this. Like, it's going to make you feel, you know?
Yeah, I mean, in Islam, the greatest reward that you could get from someone doing you wrong is forgiving
Just
them.
forgive them. Yeah, I know.
You get the reward in the
Very hard
afterlife,
to do, but yeah.
obviously.
Like that one video of that Muslim guy that forgives his son's murderer in court, the Filipino or whatever he was.
And then didn't the guy convert to Islam or something?
It doesn't matter. He's in jail for the rest of his life anyway. But it was just beautiful to see, like, you know.
They act like there's no mercy and forgiveness in Islam, bro. It's like the same teachings at the end of the day. How do you guys not understand that?
Characters in a different position and the way you guys pray and who you pray to.
You can literally look it up. I don't know if it's in the Quran
Same
or the
concepts.
Hadith, but having mercy and forgiving your enemy, you do get the greatest reward.
But they don't forgive all the people in the Middle East. They can't forgive the Gazans at this point. Still at this day, they're being destroyed. They can't. Where's the mercy?
Yeah, the little kids, they're all guilty, right?
I don't know. I find it, man. I don't know.
Stupid Muslims. You think they're gonna throw like a Charlie Kirk Day at us?
They already did.
It's already a thing,
Yeah, dude.
bro.
He's not on the level of Dr. King, dude.
I forgive him because it was what Christ did and is what Charlie would do.
Can Christ forgive the kids in Africa that never hear the message of Christianity? No. Whatever, bro. It's not. This isn't a religious debate.
The answer to hate is not hate. The answer we know from the gospel is love and always love.
Yeah, and you're showing love to the people of
Love.
Gaza, the people of Congo.
It's
We're
just-
showing love to these people, right? All
It's
those
like-
innocent people dying there. You guys showed no mercy. Your husband didn't give a about them, bro. He literally justified what was happening to all of them, bro. It's like the hypocrites, bro.
I know. It's
Sorry,
just
they're just
it's
hypocrites,
just
bro.
inconsistencies. Like,
just
I don't even think
hypocrites.
what she's saying is bad.
No,
I really don't.
But they're not really living like that because they're showing no compassion to an entire race of people, bro. They didn't show compassion to the Palestinians, bro. They did not show compassion to these people. They were extremely disrespectful to a world faith, soon to be the biggest faith in the world. Extremely disrespectful. Her husband. We showed sympathy. I shed tears for him on camera. Didn't even know. And he was insulting us, and I responded to all his insults. I responded to all of them. I would love to debate you. You only debate college kids. You're a f***ing clown. I still showed compassion and tear. And it wasn't really for him. It was the act of violence. Seeing the children of Adam taking each other out. That's what disturbed me. It's like the only one that's winning is the devil, bro. Shaitan is the only one.
Facts, bro. And bro, in Islam, there's something called fitra, which is your innate knowledge, innate disposition. And if like, I don't know, man, like my fitra, like when I saw him get shot, like I literally wanted to throw up. I wanted to throw up. My reaction was, I was not even remotely happy when I saw it happen.
I feel like if you don't have any compassion left in you, even for your enemy, then you've lost your humanity, bro.
Your heart's hard, man. And
You've lost your humanity. Even someone you absolutely hate. If you see something horrific happen to them and you have the wisdom of God and you can't feel compassion even from that angle, then you've become like your enemy. You're no better than them.
yeah.
That's the difference between the believers and the non-believers. We don't wish evil on anyone. And even when the ones that do horrible to us do it, there's a part of us that goes, if they only knew what they've done to their afterlife. Like, we actually feel sympathy for them. Like, you're going to hell, bro. You know?
Yeah.
There's a few I wouldn't mind going. In any event, man, do you think it was genuine?
Only God knows her heart. It's not my place. I can't cut her heart open
Yeah,
with the
I
knife.
gotta take back from the beginning of this. I don't know. I think if she's acting, she should win the Emmy, or Oscar. But I don't think she's acting here. I think how she's so composed, I don't know. I don't know if they gave her something. But like I said, from my own experience, I couldn't even talk, bro. And I never had to see the violent act. Imagine seeing like it's crazy,
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Every time I see that video,
I can't even find the unedited version anymore.
I don't think it should be out there like that. I mean, it's awful. I don't think anyone should be seeing that. It's
All the
awful.
way so many people mocked him, though. Like really mocked him, like doing I saw one video, the guy's doing his hands, like putting music, like it's crazy.
Dude, the amount of people celebrating, I don't know, man. It's just
Listen, bro. At the end of the day, I mean, I understand why some people did, but like I say, we should be better than these people. But he was justifying the elimination of entire race of people, bro.
Yeah.
He wasn't a good guy, dude. In that aspect, I'm sorry. I know I showed him. I imagine how much backlash I got for showing any sympathy there. Yo, I have a heart, bro. I'm not like these heartless people, bro.
Yeah. Anyways, we're all entitled to our own opinions at the end of the day, man. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the smash button.
Subscribe, man, for more.
Coming with mad videos for you guys. You heard. Click the link at the top of the description if you want to start clipping. We give you $20 just for signing on as a bonus. We're paying out thousands of dollars a month to clippers to clip these videos that you're already watching. Make a little money in the process.
And we make it easy for you because we bring you the fire, son.
Peace and blessings upon all of you.